Hello everyone, this is Termuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my The Long Dark game. When I last left off, I was in the Forsaken Airfield, and was getting ready to make some tools. Need to get some water first here. 6 liters of water is a good quantity of that. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about this. Haven't mapped out this area. Okay. Before get around to that, okay, let's light this thing up. Let's see where I'm going. Yeah, before I start up the forge, I think I would like to take a look in the other building. Maybe there's a hacksaw there. I can get some more metal and be more efficient about my use of the forge. Hold on a second. Before I do that, though, I'm way down here. Can I, like, ditch some stuff? Okay, workbench. Oh, great. Where's that drawer? That's not what I was looking for. For goodness sake, I have to lay this thing up just to find the drawer here. Okay. Put it. I just wanted to get the... I can do my inventory management in the dark. I do not need to... I want to explore that other building. I do not need to be carrying all this around with me. Here we go. Throw all the reclaimed wood in there. What else is weighing me down? And a lot of this is light stuff, which is just nickeling and diming me up here. Oh, the coal. That's a good chunk of the weight there. Oh, this doesn't hold that much. Okay, well maybe I can just... I just want to put it in the drawer so I can find it easily, but maybe I can just drop some of it here. Like, I don't need to carry a ton of it around. I'm about to walk into another building to explore that building, so... Yeah, but yeah, I want to check out that other building before I start up the forge, because there might, like I said, like might be a hacksaw, in which case I can get more metal, I can make more arrowheads, and I can be more efficient about my my use of the forge. Yeah. Oh, it's still dark out. I was gonna. Okay, let's see what's around here. Didn't even look at the day-night cycle. Okay, it's about to be day. Okay. I keep delaying up the lantern for a bit longer, I guess. Nothing in the back seat. Anything in the front? Some cloth. Ah, driving gloves. Okay. If nothing else, we can use that for the leather content. Got wool mittens. Those are preferable. Okay. Shoot. I was hoping it would be daylight out, and then I could use the magnifying glass to start a fire and therefore save a match, but it looks like I have to wait an in-game hour or two before I can do that. How much lantern? I have some lantern oil, don't I? Oops. Oh, just refuel this. I want to have a clear idea how much I have, because I don't presently have means of getting more. Where's the other building? Wasn't it over here? I can't bloody see anything. Did I search this helicopter? I did not. Thermal underwear. Ooh.
If I don't warm up.
Some wool socks. That's also nice. No objection to that. That's the building I came from. This is the one I wanted to look in, right? Just get inside there. Oof. Just. I mean, it makes sense for the door to open outward. That's kind of standard. It's, I don't know if it's like an international law thing, but there is a safety concern with, you know, at some point, it became commonplace for doors to open outward, because in an event of emergency, people need to get out in a hurry. T-shirt? I'll take it. I might use it for the cloth content. I like the shirts I've got better. A flare shell? Okay. Another toque. Combat pants? Okay. I'm going to turn this off for a moment. It's starting to get a little lighter. I'm going to lay this thing down here and just sleep for a couple hours. Get my alertness meter up to the top while also getting some more daylight. Like if I'm going to sleep anytime, I might as well do it while it's dark out. It also warms me up. Does this lead outside? It does. And there's a bunny. There's a couple of bunnies. Ooh. That looks foggy out. That does not look conducive to lighting a fire with the magnifying glass. Just, out of sheer optimism, just check anyway. Okay, yeah. I'd rather save the lantern for emergencies, if possible, and like stick to using torches around here. Oh well, I'm gonna be starting up a fire at some. Oh, wow, 3 bunnies. Okay. Good food source. Okay, all right. I can't pass this up. Let's go bean some bunnies. Where am I gonna start the fire though? Like, I can do it on the forge, but there's only 1 cooking slot there, which is not ideal for cooking 3 bunnies. Okay, well, I'll take out the bunnies, then I'll figure out the rest afterward. Where'd they go? Here's one. Don't look away if you don't want to see a bunny murdered. That's 1 down, 2 to go. I know, poor bunny. Where'd the other 2 go?
I need to find food.
Oh, you're fine. Now I'm weighed down because I'm carrying 2 rabbits. Where did the stone go?
My fingers feel numb.
I was watching it bounce off to the side there so I could pick it up again. I didn't see where it landed. Shoot, okay. Well, I've got 4 more, so whatever. 4 more for 1 rabbit. This should be fine. Ah. You... Where are you going? Point blank range. Point blank bunny murder. Okay. Anyway. Back inside. Warm up. Carrying 3 rabbits now. This is really gonna weigh me down. Shoot. Okay, let's get the water out of the toilet tank too, so I can be even more weighed down. Maybe not. Seriously, where am I going to start the fire? It's sounding windy out. I need a place that's suitably wind sheltered, or like proper fire barrel. Is there? I don't know if there's a suitable place for that. Shoot. The door closed itself. That's eerie. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Priorities. What am I doing? I already searched this, right? I didn't see a hacksaw. I wouldn't mind smashing some of these crates, see if there's anything inside. I mean, the chance of there being anything inside is low, but non-zero. It might be worth a look. In any case, okay. Why don't I... Uh-oh. How close is the wolf? Okay, let's eat these things up. They're high enough condition, I think they have a reasonable chance of not giving me food poisoning. Just I need to keep nourished while I harvest these guys up. Don't have a tool for the harvesting. Still doing it by hand. I mean, today was the day I was supposed to make some tools. But I do want to finish searching before I, like reach any conclusions about that. Okay, just carving these guys up into bits. Okay. As for the bunnies themselves, I'm just gonna drop them in here for the moment. It's okay, like that wolf sounds close, but that doesn't necessarily actually mean it's close, because that particular howling sound effect is bugged. It makes it sound like it's right there when it isn't. Oh, there he is. Okay, in this case he actually is close. Well, darn. That's awkward. Because he's going to smell the meat on me and he's going to come after me. I don't know where I'm going to put. Where am I going to put this fire? I need a fire to heat up the bunnies. Can I just dash out there and then just pick a random spot?
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
There are a bunch of buildings here. Was it? I'm having trouble remembering which building had all my stuff in it. Okay, now this looks appropriately wind sheltered. This could work. Checking the firewood thing first.
I'm freezing.
Okay, can I use a magnifying glass? No. Okay. Fine. Alright. It's torch time. Okay. The variability in how that thing operates is annoying. I'm out of matches, so
One little fire.
it used the fire striker. Oh, hello, wolf. What's temperature? Minus 18. Okay, that deserves a piece of coal. And some sticks. Heat these guys up. As long as I keep the fire between me and the wolf, hopefully I should be fine. Hopefully. Do not like the sound of that wolf shuffling around. Is there anything I can do to pass the time? I can make it only as beard dressing, but there's no point. I already have 2 of those. Temperature, 14 degrees.
I could eat anything right now.
It feels like I'm being inefficient if if I'm just sitting here waiting for it. I could just put another fire right next to this, and you know, there's no particular reason not to, really. Oh, that was unnerving. Hello, wolf. I'm trusting the fire to keep you at bay. Okay. Throw a stick on that. Start these up.
Drop any of this
What? Don't run in here! What the hell? Cheater. Friggin' cheating wolf. Was I injured? Am I okay? How are my clothes? Did he wreck my clothes? Okay, that could use some patching up. Fortunately, there's lots of cloth in there. An extra pair of thermal underwear. Ooh, my ear wrap is get some water going. That was annoying. You know, like he went into the, like, he's playing the sound effect for he's whimpering and he's gonna run away. And I guess he chose a random direction to run in, and it happened to be where he was like, "Oh, I can actually get to you now." So I think that was a bit of weird random chance that he just happened to go in a really inconvenient direction, which is pretty obnoxious. Now, if I harvest this torch down here into a stick, then I can add that stick on here, so it'll allow that that to finish. Let's take some torches out of here, because I need some more torches. How many torches have I got? 5. Let's get a hefty pile of them here, because I'm gonna want to explore this place. Also, let's take this non-boiled water and boil it here. Because I'm just gonna let this fire go out. I think I'm out of teas, right? I don't have any. I got 4 rose hips. Can't do anything with 4. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, I'm carrying too much water here for all things considered. I'm carrying too much water, even just some things considered. Yeah, what I was getting at before about the the inconsistency of how the lighting the torch operates. If you normally, like, if you only have matches in your hand, you have to hold the button down. Okay, that's too many torches. Okay, I am not taking any more out. Okay, anything? There's nothing else there. Okay. Yeah, normally you have to hold the button down in order to light the torch. And if you just push it and without holding it down, it wastes the match without lighting the torch, which is dumb. Like, why does the game operate like that? I don't know. But I don't know, the dev team designed it that way, whatever. But if you have more than one source for lighting it, like you have the fire striker and a match, then instead, clicking once.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Leather shoes, okay. Okay. So this thing has a back seat and a front seat, okay. Alright. Okay, let's check out the tower there. Oh. Replenish my stones. Swap to the next torch. Yeah, so, and instead of operating that way, clicking once brings up a little menu where you select what to light it with, and then clicking once again then lights it without the need to hold the button down. It just does it automatically. So if you're don't extinguish it. So
Jesus, it's cold.
So if you're counting on it behaving one way or the other, it will waste your matches, which I can't afford to do in this challenge where they're so rare. Like, that one pack of matches, that was the only pack of matches I found this whole game so far. Oh, I say that just as I notice there's a pack of matches on the counter here. I'm trying to stretch the use of every single match I can. Herbal tea. Oh, nice. Hey. You know, it's like, it's just... I was just lamenting the fact that I was out of tea. Now I got some more tea.
I'll take it.
Another 2. Wow. And more matches. The game heard me lamenting the lack of matches that have spawned thus far, I guess. It's decided to be merciful or something. So... What category do you file soda under? It's inside the filing cabinet. Don't need the papers, thanks. Spray paint, I'll pass. Can be. Oh, I can't tear this one up into cloth. Fair enough. Okay. See, this one can be torn up into cloth. 30 minutes to get 5 cloth? Might take you up on that soon. I was looking at the number of torches and going, oh, that's too many torches. Sort of half jokingly, because it's like, I'm probably going to go through them all. Got a lot of ground to cover, got a lot of stuff to explore here, and I'd like to be sure I can see what I'm doing. Huh, 3.5-inch floppy disk. It's going back. Oh, what have we here? Note, we're leaving. Can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep, just no sleep. We're walking out of here. That's referring to that glimmer fog that I encountered in the previous session, I guess. That was so weird. It's a new event or something. There's nothing up here? Nothing at all. I can break a chair down if I have a hacksaw. Other than that, nothing at all besides the note. Okay. Okay, coming up here is a waste of time, I guess. Well, I mean, it's worth exploring anyway. You never know. I mean, obviously coming in this building wasn't a waste of time. Found 2 freaking packs of matches. That's awesome. Okay, alright. Where to next? I need to be a bit more systematic in my approach, I think. Okay, so I looked in there, I looked in there. I checked that airplane. Okay, that's a rock, that's not a building. That's where that's the building I came from, right? That's where I set the fire.
Sure getting cold.
I did look in this one, didn't I? I'm double checking because I'm doubting myself here. Okay, yeah. This is where there's a pile of bunnies on the floor because I was debating whether to finish harvesting them up. Particularly with that wolf roaming around. I mean, I left a few bunnies behind because I was like, I'm out of food, I can't afford to take time to do this. Now I've got an abundance of food.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Okay. Let's take a look in here. Is this any warmer in here? No? Shoot. Nothing in the fridge. I have to imagine if there were any sodas in there. Aha, scrap metal. Excellent. If there were any sodas in there, they'd be frozen solid. Tools? Sure. Does a hacksaw fit inside that toolbox? Okay, I mean, this is okay. Workbench, tools. There's got to be a hacksaw somewhere, right? And apparently the answer is no, there doesn't have to be. Okay, I can't stick out here too long. Health is ticking down from the cold. Swap the next torch quick. Because I do not want to have to waste a match just because I botched the timing on the torches or whatever. Okay, search the locker. Search this fast. My health is taking down from the cold. I mean, I've got the herbal tea, so that'll help afterward. Theoretically, hopefully. Oops. Did I go with the... I wanted the wrong door. I wanted to check the other side. Let's check both hatches. Nothing? Okay. I checked that plane, right? Didn't I? Okay, Camber Aviation. That's the building where all the stuff is. Can I rush over here, grab the bunnies, and take them over there? Because apparently when the glimmer fog, the so-called glimmer fog rolls in, I need to be underground to be immune to it, apparently. That seems to be what the message said. So I want to do all my bunny harvesting down there, I think. Okay. Okay. Got the bunnies. We're going to make a mad dash for there and hope that no wolves heckle me on the way.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Where's the door? I want to make a beeline for the door. There it is. Run, run, run. This is fine. Okay, so didn't find a hacksaw, but I found another piece of metal, so there's that. I can make do with that. This is fine. Let's get underground. Swap to the next torch. And I need to use the washroom before we go any further, so I will be right back. All right. Okay. Let's craft up some stuff now. Get rid of that be right back sign. Back into the game. Pick up the coal that I dropped on the ground here. This is gonna really weigh me down. Get all of it. And a few pieces of...
Walk with this much gear.
Okay. Okay. Break down one of these guys. So I have a stick. so I can start the fire. Let's take the charcoal. Okay, use the torch in hand, use the stick, that has the highest chance aside from burning the books, which I'm not ready to do yet.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Failed to start the fire. Try it again. Rolled a 1 to 3 on the d20 there.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, because I have to get this up to 150 degrees.
Perfect.
And so I'm going to put the coal warms it up by yeah, just heat up some tea. Also, let me let's drink this up. Apparently, this stuff is safe. Like even when it was down to 0, it didn't give me food poisoning. Soda appears to be okay. 7 degrees. I want to make sure this gets up to 10 degrees. Shoot, I'm like my alertness meter is like halfway down. Oh hell! Like I'm partly tempted to go sleep for a bit, except where are we in the day-night cycle? It's coming up to the end of the day. Darn it. Okay. Maybe I didn't plan this the best. Maybe I should wait until the next day to do the actual forging. Yeah, I don't know. I've got competing competing priorities going on here. Yeah, like I'm gonna tire myself out, and then my hit points are just gonna start ticking down partway through the forging process because this is gonna take many hours to do. I think it's like 4 hours to make the hatchet and 3 hours to make the knife, and another hour for each pair of arrowheads. This is something I wanted to start doing at the beginning of the day. I've started the fire now. I mean, I haven't put the coal in yet. The coal is the key thing. Shoot. Okay. I think I am going to go to the next. I'm going to wait till the next day. So this stuff that I put in here is a bit of a waste, really. But whatever. It's just 4 pieces of reclaimed wood. It's fine. I'm going to drink the herbal tea. I want that healing benefit, because my hit points are uncomfortably low. You know, and if I'm going to sleep, then I'm gonna open up these cans here. Eat up these peaches. So yeah, so 5 torches. Let's take some more torches out of this. We'll have some more torches handy for the next day. Eat it, eat it. Let's open up the other one. Like, if any of these are going to give me food poisoning, I'd rather get it out of the way. This is like, the can is a half kilo. I don't want to be carrying it around with me. There's always this lingering feeling of, oh, I should be doing other things while I'm waiting. Whatever. That's gonna fill me right up there. And I think there's some left over. Yep. Cool. Well, while I've got a light source here, because it's kind of dark, why don't I do some sewing? 27 minutes, go. Did it fail? It failed? Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna make one more attempt to repair. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening harvesting the bunnies, and then I'm gonna sleep. I'm just gonna let this go out. The bed's over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Let's just harvest these guys up. It'll pass time and tire me out and get me right into nighttime. And then I can properly use all day while fully rested the next day. There you go. My food meter was full. I used up a third of it. A third of it. Like a full third of it, just harvesting the bunnies. This is why I didn't want to harvest those other bunnies in the other place. Anyway, I've got lots of carcass harvesting experience now, right? How am I doing with that? Level 3? Partway to level 4. Oh, hey, I'm close to leveling up my fire starting. That's cool. How's cooking doing? It's working on it. Working on it. That's neat. I think I want to make a note. Forsaken Airfield. What was it called? Camber Airlines, was that? Camber Terminal? Bunny pelts guts. To make a note or I'll never remember they're here. Okay, let's... I'm gonna...
Oh, the stomach. Oh, it hurts. Oh, God, it hurts.
Are you heckin' serious? That was the can of peaches she just ate from. She ate 80% of it, and only the last mouthful was the one that gave her food poisoning? Is that how the game operates? Like, that can be exploited if that's true. If it's true that the food poisoning doesn't take effect unless you eat the last bite of it, then just eat 90% of all the food and then just leave a trail of like almost finished food behind you. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat these chips. Food poison. It's not like I can get more poisoned. Anyway, okay, food poisoning, needs antibiotics. That's what these are here for. And then we're going to drink water. Fill that water meter right up, and then we're going to sleep 10 hours and just sleep that food poisoning away. And should be like, I should be fully rested and fully recuperated. And okay, I didn't. Wow, I know the food poisoning does a bit of damage to you. I really did not recover much health there. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay. I'm out of sticks, right? Oh no, I've got 2 sticks. All right, I broke those torches down. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. What do we do for food? Okay. Did it again. Okay. Maybe I should be using up the fire striker. I don't know. I'm gonna try to use up the matches first. Okay. Got a match going. And I'm gonna grab 4 pieces of reclaimed wood. Oh, and a ruined torch just because. Because that will get it above 10 degrees, and then the coal goes in multiples of 20, so that'll get it above 150. I can't get up to 150 with reclaimed wood alone. Like the game caps it. Take the charcoal. Why not? Use the torch. Burn the stick. Go. Yeah, so that was a little annoying. Like it looked like the food poisoning and the herbal tea canceled each other out. So I didn't get the healing benefit from the herbal tea. Oh well. Anyway. Okay, gonna finally make some heckin' tools now.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, so 4 pieces of reclaimed wood. Let's cook up some more herbal tea because I'm gonna want that again. Yeah, that should. Okay, sorry. I want to. I mean, 4 of those. It's 3 degrees per reclaimed wood piece. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 20 degrees per piece of coal. Like the reclaimed wood should bring to 12 degrees, and then those 7 pieces of coal should bring it up to 152 degrees. That should be it. I guess I'll drink it now. Might as well. I'm gonna want to drink it at some point. Oh, we passed 150 degrees. Cool. Okay. All right. Start with the hatchet. 4 hours begin crafting. Yeah, okay. Just begin crafting. Here we go. Sounds like there's a blizzard going on out there. Glad I'm here where it's toasty. Let's drink this up. Okay, 5 hours to go. And that, let's make an improvised knife. That takes 3 hours.
You know, all I can think about is food.
Yeah, my food meter's gonna drop to the bottom now. I was kind of considering whether or not I could get well-fed bonus, but I think I'm just gonna let it lapse. Sadly. So I got a hatchet and I got a knife. Yeah, I'm gonna save these cattails for nighttime.
Could eat anything.
And I've got 3 bits of scrap metal. So now I'm going to get some water going, because I think if I could do this right, I can. Because it takes 1 hour to do that, and then I can grab this before it boils dry. There you go.
Nice something to eat.
Let's just add one more piece of coal. Get one more thing of water going, and make one more pair of arrowheads. Probably going to want more than 6 arrowheads at some point, but cool. It's coming up to nighttime. Do I want to go exploring now, or maybe I should just sleep here and then go in the morning? 20 minutes of the fire left. Yeah, it's coming up to nighttime. I don't want to go during the night. I do think I want to resume exploring this region. I think I've gotten pretty much all there is to be had in this airfield, in the airfield proper. Okay. Should I use this time for? I mean, this is where I can. This is again one of these situations where I can second guess myself into oblivion here. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a torch, just so I can see where I'm going. Because I don't think there's enough light here to be like fixing clothes and stuff. I think I need to go upstairs for that. I'm actually not 100% sure. I might not need to go up here for that. Maybe the game considers it light enough, even though I can't in real life see anything. In any case, how much cloth have I got? I used up some cloth making that stuff. I do want to patch up my clothing. Here's some cloth. 18 minutes. I have a knife I can use with that now. Okay, I'm gonna extinguish the torch. Well, okay. Let's do the patching up first, and then I'll. Oh, things up 99%. So that got patched up. 56%. I've got these combat pants which provide 2 degrees of warmth. That's nice. And they also offer rain protection and wind protection, which the jeans do not. They're 95% condition. These are pretty nice. I mean, they're heavier, obviously, but it's only like a quarter kilo heavier. The question is, do I want them on the outer layer or the inner layer? I mean, somebody said they don't actually provide the wind protection bonus unless they're the outer layer. I don't know if that's true. It might, but okay, I'm gonna put on. Okay, well, I guess the game considers that the outer layer. I thought the outer layer was the one on the left, or maybe it's. How does this game decide? I don't know. So many toques. 61%, 81%, 63%. This where the one's 81%. This one's 82%. That's okay. This is a quarter kilo. It's half a degree. This is also a quarter kilo and half a degree, but it's long sleeve, and I think that the game takes that into account. Yeah, because this does not provide like rain or wind protection. As opposed to this. Still, plaid flannel it's good lumberjack look. Also could be a lesbian look. I don't know. Um, all right. Okay, let's start repairing up some stuff here. Using up the last of daylight here. 39%. This one's 60%. They take this. Okay, they take the same supplies to repair, so I might as well wear the ones that are in better condition. They're the same weight. 74%, 70%, 93%. Okay, let's wear the better ones. 83%, 76%. This is 27%. Okay. Still don't have a jacket. I, I want to keep these toques around just in case, because I mean they're quarter kilo each, but they're 2 degrees of warmth in a hat. So you know, like I don't want to lose them. Like if something happens, if I get a bad wolf attack and one of these gets destroyed, I want to be able to replace it easily. Okay, so yeah, so the plaid flannel will be okay. I think I might just leave these other things behind. Just make a note that they're here. Is there enough light to break this down? By knife? By knife point? Okay. Time to light this up to get back downstairs. How am I doing for cloth? I've got 9. I think my clothing's in pretty good shape. Should I? I could break these down. I mean, I think the game, that's an hour and 8 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't think this considers there to be enough light. Okay, maybe it does. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, even though I can't see anything, the game considers me to be able to see things. I'm kind of just trying to tire myself out while also passing time. It's still at 100% condition. I didn't break it down by hand. I told to use the hatchet, right? Okay. That's an hour and a half. Okay, let's just make my way back to the bed here. Okay, it's still a little unnerving that it automatically closes the door for you. Okay, so it's 75 calories per hour. He's probably 150 calories, so if I eat 3 of them, that's good for 6 hours. That's a little more than 6 hours. I'm going to eat 4 of these. Yeah, because I'm not presently tired enough to. It would be nice. Okay, whatever. I kind of committed myself to sleep a relatively short duration. Whatever. Okay, so I got some hit points back then that way. So that's good. And it's still nighttime. I should have broken down another crate.
All I can think about is food.
I was looking at the time and going, oh, it's like, you know, it's after midnight, so. Okay, well, I can. tear it up by hand. Get a bit more cloth. Is there enough light for this? No. Should I take an hour and a half to break this down into 6 pieces of reclaimed wood?
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
I mean, it'll pass time to get me into daylight. I'm about to walk through the wilderness. I'm gonna want some firewood, so. Was there anything in the crate after all? No. Okay. Okay, here we go. That should take things into daylight. Oops. Right? Yeah. Okay, daylight hours. Let's go for a walk. Now that I'm overly weighed down with stuff, how many pieces of coal I got? I got 6. I think I want to take the rest of the coal with me. I don't need all the charcoal. Wood. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna put some of the clothes here as well. Sorry, I'm, as Sylph would say, I'm experiencing analysis paralysis. I'm second guessing my choices and third guessing them, and I'm just getting caught up in all the things I want to do or all the things I could do. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. 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 And the cotton toques. Do I want to carry the wool toques with me? Maybe I should leave them behind. Oh, yeah, I'll leave one of them behind. I'll leave the lower condition one behind. And one of the pairs of socks. I'm gonna leave the hoodie here. And one of the pairs of jeans. Oh. This drawer does not hold much, does it? Okay, well, let's take a few pieces of charcoal. That'll make room.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
That'll make room for the jeans. That's another ½ kilo. Hmm. This flare shell I don't expect to use, but it's like it's 0.05 kilos. It was like it's hard to justify leaving it behind. I've got all these painkillers for like almost ½ a kilo of just of painkillers. That's ridiculous. And I don't need to be carrying tools around with me either. Okay, the rest of the stuff, let's just drop it on the floor. Hold on. Should be able to fit the flare shell in there. Sorry, I'm making you all watch inventory management. Probably don't need to carry the hammer around with me. Do I dare leave the hammer behind? And it's 2 kilograms. I've got a knife if I need to like shiv a wolf. I mean, the hammer so far has been my go-to weapon for taking out wolves, but you know what? This might be a terrible mistake. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave the hammer. There are other hammers, right? Like I left a hammer back at Broken Railroad. I can pick that up on the way back if I decide I want another hammer, which I am going to need because I'm going to want to make some more arrowheads at some point. But this is fine. I can leave the hammer here while I explore this region, the Forsaken Airfield. That should be fine. I do not need to be carrying the tools around with me. All these whetstones. Why have I been lugging whetstones around with me? It's, again, almost half a kilo worth. Yeah, I'm carrying too much stuff. Just generally carrying too much stuff. That seems to be the way I roll. Let's break these down. Just break down the lesser torches. And at this point in the game, I've been spending too much time indoors, and I'm going to want to like sleep out in the field. So bringing all the wood along, I think, is going to be a good thing. 10 pieces of coal, 12 pieces of reclaimed wood. That'll keep me warm for a night out there. As long as I can find a suitable, like, cave or something to keep the fire going. Okay, so lighting this one more time just so I can see my way out. Got 15 cloth with me, which is more than I generally want to be carrying around with me, but eh. Okay, how's the temperature? Minus 24. That's bloody cold. Okay. I've already searched this vehicle. Okay, which way am I going? That's the next question. Frig. Okay. Don't like this, but I'm gonna use the charcoal. I'm gonna freeze my buns off while doing this. Taking time to survey the area. Just want to get an idea of where I am in relation to everything, because there's something up here. Yeah, there's a vista point up here. If I can, it would be really nice if I can get up there. It is very far away though, but it appeared to be in that direction. Don't like how windy it sounded out there. Should I just start moving? I need to warm up. It's only 3 degrees in here. I mean, I can make my way to that spot where I started the fire before. I don't think I'm gonna need more than like 8 pieces of charcoal. I regularly pick up every single piece of charcoal I can get, and it's a little excessive. Okay, I'm gonna throw a bedroll on the ground here. Sleep 1 hour. I'm gonna eat 1 cattail. Sleep 2 hours. What the hell? The recovered temperature. Is that a blizzard? Well, that sucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay inside for a bit, I guess. Well, shoot. Well, heck. Well, darn. Why am I not wearing the other pair of socks? Wear those, please. It's a bit silly you're not wearing them. Okay. Alright. Yeah, my clothing's in good shape. Let's do some reading. Which means I need some calories in me, or I won't be able to read. Won't be able to concentrate on the reading. Can I finish up reading this Small Arms Handbook?
I'm gonna need food soon.
That's 2 out of 5. Yeah, just keep the food coming, I guess. I'm just gonna hold out hope that I can find more cattail stalks out there. This is hour 3 out of 5. This is 4 out of 5. And this is 5 out of 5. There we go. Did I level it up? Revolver firearms skilled.
God, I did anything right.
just from reading books. That's the power of books. You become skilled with the revolver. Your steady hand finds targets reliably, and you know how to keep your revolver in good condition. Struggle effectiveness increased by 10%? Wait, when you say struggle effectiveness, you mean like when you're struggling with a wolf and you're like pistol whipping it? Did I learn more effective pistol whipping from reading a book? Real compensation increased by 35%, 3 condition per repair action. Okay. Anyway. All warmed up. So I figured out, just from looking at the map, like, just from the orientation of where the vehicle is and the helicopter is, I think that's the direction I want to go in. But I think I first want to go back because there was a river that had cattails by it, and I do need food at this point. What's the temperature? -3. Oh, hey, that's not bad. Like, it's freezing, but it's less freezing. Because, anyway, I do believe I would like to find that river so I can follow it. This doesn't look right. Shoot. No, when I approached, like I approached this on the diagonal. Oh, okay, I approached from here, and that was facing the front. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm all mixed up and turned around here. Let's see what's over here. It's an adventure. I shouldn't be running because I'm Okay, here we are. There's a pond and it has cattails in it. So that's food. Like my fire starting needs are covered. I've got that stack of reclaimed wood, and I've got Got lots of coal. It'll keep me warm. It's the food that I'm worried about at present. But if I can get some cattails, that makes me feel better. I'm not going to eat them right now because I'm rationing my food at this point. Manage the starvation level. Just leave it at starvation all day and eat when it's time to sleep. Because you burn less calories while you're asleep, and you also heal faster while asleep. So it makes sense to have the, if you're going to have food in you any time of the day, it makes sense to have it while you're sleeping. Get most of that healing benefit. I'm going to resist the urge to pick up sticks, because I got reclaimed wood, and that's better than sticks. Well, it's still good to have a couple sticks around because they're better for starting the fires. Although I got some books I can burn now. I finished reading all the rifle firearms books, so I can just freely burn those. I can probably freely burn the other ones too, but I don't know. I'm out of sheer optimism. I'm holding on to them on the off chance that eventually I'll be able to find other firearms. Well, any firearms really. I'm not sure how thorough the dev team was in getting rid of the guns in interloper difficulty. Rumor has it people are still able to find guns even though they're theoretically supposedly not supposed to. I saw another Twitch streamer, Tomasina, the other day. She had a revolver in her interloper game. So that was neat. Anyway. Okay, where am I? Can I get up on a relatively high... Okay. So I'm just off the path where I was before. Okay. Like... Alright. This isn't exactly where I want to be then. I would prefer to be somewhere I haven't been before. Might even be like the exact path I passed through. I mean, okay, so the map showed me as being around here. Let's just get around this rock and then we can get a better view of things maybe. Got this body of water here which doesn't have any cattails in it, darn it. Like, am I continuing this way, or is it worth going up there? Can I get a better view of things from up here, maybe? Oh, I'm back in the road. Okay. Okay, alright. So this is the road that I followed here. So I just came, that means I definitely just came from the south. So if I go perpendicular to the road, then I'm definitely going north. And then maybe eventually, oh, that's a long way to go. I'm not going to make that trip in one day. Okay, and it's getting cold enough. I am going to start a fire in a suitably wind-sheltered spot.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Is there enough sunlight for this? Of course not. Is there ever? Light it up. We're going to burn a book. That's half a kilo.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Sorry. Temperature, -1. Sticks and reclaimed wood will be enough to warm me up with that, then no need to use coal for that. How am I doing for, oh, I got 38 cattails? When did I get that many? Okay, I'm going to eat a few. Said I was going to save these for starvation purposes and stuff, but anyway, let's cook up remaining herbal tea. I'd like to have these ready to go if I need them. Is that enough cattail stalks that I can think of trying to recover my my well-fed bonus? I mean, I carried out the task of forging the tools. That was a thing that it was going to take a long time and use up all my food supplies. But now that that's done, and I've got a stack of 38 of these things, maybe I can consider just, you know, getting some food stores back into me. You know, like I had some setbacks with blizzards and stuff on the way into this region, and that which taxed my. No, actually, I think I do want to get some water going here. Maybe I should have put coal on that. Just so I warm up faster so I'm not sitting here and using up daylight. Okay. Throwing one piece of coal on it, just one. I should have put it on sooner. I could have been spending that entire time warming up. Whatever. Live and learn. Let's read an hour. Oh, shoot. That was stupid. Oh, boiled. Oh. The fire went out. Okay. Well, shoot. Well, darn. Well, heck. Yeah, that fire went out just as it was boiling, apparently. It didn't boil dry. Okay, well, since there's a blizzard and I can't bloody see anything, I'm going to follow this path. How much am I way down here through here? I'm going to go back to the airfield. because I can't see anything. I can't find anything. I'm just gonna follow the road. And oh, I didn't actually follow the road to the airfield last time, did I? I cut across a field to it. So this is sort of a long cut. I mean, as opposed to a shortcut. But theoretically, hopefully, this should get me there. I mean, the sign has a little arrow pointing and saying airfield this way. So, oh hey, look, I can get some reishi mushrooms. I'm like freezing to death in a blizzard, but I'm gonna pick up some reishi mushrooms. Why not? Oh boy. I sure hope that the path to this blizzard just rolled in out of nowhere. Darn it. But yeah, I hope the path to the airfield is clear from here. Okay, it's turning. That's a good sign. Because the path would have to turn to get to the airfield. And it's turning back. That's what I was afraid. I was a little afraid of that it was going to the path was going to wind a bit. I can't take my shortcut across the field because I can't see anything. I can't like if I just try to guess where it is. Oh, hey. This is something I missed, I think. Storm lantern for the storm. That means I haven't looked at this vehicle. Okay, I mean, this is ill-advised in the middle of a blizzard, but like, I'm here, it's here, and I'm not coming back, so... Okay. This should be... Okay. Might as well just go into the first building I see, quite frankly. There's still light. How's my clothing looking? It's like, it's all wet, but it's still keeping me warm enough. What the hell, let's read another hour.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Can I read one more hour? Too dark to read, okay. Well, in that case, why don't I grab some floor and, are my hit points low enough that should I drink one of these teas, or, where are they? There they are. One of these teas to keep, I'm gonna do it. It gives healing benefit. I think that'll be good for me. Get that water meter right full up there. And then sleep 10 hours. Go! That should hopefully take me until morning, and oh wow, it sounds like it's still blizzarding out there.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
There's a washroom here, isn't there? It was in here, and I can like take some water out of the toilet tanks, right? I'm taking it out of the toilet tanks. I just keep telling myself that. Not the toilet bowl. Just gonna take a peek out there just to see what.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Minus 51? I've never seen the temperature go that low in this game. Wow. That is bitterly cold. That's like Siberia temperatures cold. Or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, I live in Toronto. It's rare for it to go as low as minus 30, especially these days. But minus 51? Yikes. Anyway, I'm gonna read for an hour, just in the hopes that calms down a bit. Let's read another hour. Is it dying down? It sounds like it's dying down a little, but I'm like 1 hour from completing this, so I'm just gonna complete it. Oh. So looking at my water meter, it's like down to the last pixel there. Like that was poorly planned, because if the water level reaches 0 while you're still reading, like you can be reading for 59 minutes and 59 seconds, and it will say, "LOL, I'm going to erase everything you just did," because it has to be a full hour or it doesn't count as far as the game is concerned. Anyway, okay, did I? I don't think I checked this vehicle. Any supplies? Anything at all? I can't believe I didn't find a hacksaw anywhere. But whatever. I mean, I was able to make.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I was able to make a hatchet, and that can be used for the same, much of the same purposes as the hacksaw. I mean, I can't use it to get more metal, but I can at least chop down saplings, which I can use to get the bow and arrow. So there's that. And finally make use of the saplings that I see. Little markers for the highway there. What do you call it? Landing strip? The thing where the planes go. It's all broken up.
I'm starting to feel numb.
Looks like it's seen better days. I do not believe I have checked out this building over here. I mean, the nature of this game is that like everything has seen better days. That's kind of the point of a post-apocalyptic setting.
Freezing.
2 marine flares. Another book.
What have we here?
Beef jerky. Sardines. More beef jerky. I see you down there, Note. I am not neglecting you. I'm going to look at you in a second. What does this say? Loose piece of typewritten paper. Mission status unclear. Pilot activity appears routine and as predicted in my initial briefing. Business here at the field hardly registers as cover for any activity grander than mail delivery or solidarity in this godforsaken place. Yeah. So somebody was investigating them then. There was a comment in the other note which made it sound like they were up to some shady things, and so it seems that somebody else took notice of those shady goings on.
Hope nobody needs this
More
anymore.
antibiotics, okay. Accelerant, alright. Jerry can? Oh, 2.61 kilos. I I mean, okay. I'll fill up my I'll fill up the storm lantern. This is a lot of fuel to be carrying around with me, though. So I think I might just leave it here because this is really weighing me down. I'm carrying too much stuff here. Shoot. Okay. Right. I have to remember to burn these books. Those are half a kilo each. Okay. I'm gonna just make a note. Trailer by airfield jerry can. I'm gonna capitalize the T because it's gonna bug me otherwise. Yeah, I'm carrying too much stuff, but once I have a chance to start a fire and get rid of some of the firewood, that'll be better. It's minus 30 out there though. Wish I could have spent. Would have been nice if I could have spent more time moving around in that 3-degree weather, or minus 3 rather. Oh well. Okay. Let's keep eating cattail stalks because you can count on those to not be bad. These, who knows? I'll eat these before bed when it's time to sleep somewhere at some point.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Minus 28. Okay, I need a place I can start a fire. Plane there. My hit points are kind of high, so that's good.
Oh, so cold.
Okay, so body of water. Those look like cattails. Excellent. Which way is north? Kind of gotten all turned around again. That's okay. That's the front of Camber thing, which means I'm vaguely in a westerly direction from it, I think. So I think I'm around here. I think. Careful, don't sprain your ankle. Okay, is this sufficiently wind sheltered? Well, maybe I can use the magnifying glass. Hooray! For once. It's actually sunny enough to use it. How about that? Can save some matches. And it is bitterly cold enough. I'm throwing 2 pieces of coal on this one. Reishi mushrooms, go! So it took 15 minutes to heat up that much. 5 liters. I don't need more water right now. It can take an hour to read, I guess. That'll warm me up. Okay, read 1 hour. What the hell? There you go, all warmed up. And we're going to heat up the reishi mushrooms and then heat up herbal tea just because. How are my torches doing? I've got 7 of them. That's a decent collection. I got a kilo and a quarter of flares. Like, these are good to have around in emergencies, but that's a bit of an overabundance of them there. I'm hearing crows. They're doing a flyby. There they are. Anyway, oh yeah, affliction of insomnia risk. What do you mean you cannot map in low visibility? It's visible. Oh, that is crappiest timing ever. Okay. So this is the glimmer fog, I guess. Okay. Well, shoot. Is that like electricity crackling around the ground? That is eerie, isn't it? Okay, minus 27 degrees. Yikes. Okay, so I guess this is a random event that just comes up in this region. All right. At least my torch isn't blowing out. Still annoyed by the timing of it rolling in just as I was about to try mapping stuff out. Hell. Okay, I was just about to turn back saying, okay, I guess there are no cattails here, but then I find a cattail. Moving really slowly. Is that just the wind against me, or?
I can't feel my hands.
Okay, you know, part of the reason going to turn back is because I was thinking, okay, well, I'm going to go back to the fire if there are no cattails here. Now they're like cattails just trickling in just to mock me.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Hot tea, go. Gives me a bit of temperature. How's that insomnia risk? It's creeping up, okay. So, I guess the insomnia risk is there to make things kind of complicated in this region. So you need to stay indoors to stave off the insomnia risk, but
I hate being cold because I really do.
you have to stay outdoors to stave off the cabin fever risk. So, unless there's an underground cave, which is considered outdoors for purpose of cabin fever.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Hell. Might return to the airfield until this so-called glimmer fog passes.
Wait, I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
If I can find my way back to it. Well, whatever. want food, so got 40 of these things now. How's the insomnia risk doing? I'm assuming that once I hit insomnia risk, that means I can't sleep, which means my that alertness meter is going to be a real problem. Hell, okay. Temperature is still punishingly low. I think I'm going to have to, okay. Yeah. Alright, we're in a book. Warm myself up, and I'm gonna...
Come on, the fire.
I'll keep following this river here in the hopes of finding more cattails, I guess. Minus 26, so let's throw coal in there. Let's throw some reclaimed wood. Get that nice and toasty. Feels like 30? Oh, maybe I put too much on.
I'm starving.
Let's read an hour. Okay, so that warmed me up. How's the insomnia risk? Okay, it's getting bad. I guess I should probably... should probably get back indoors. Okay. Should I heat up the... I'll heat up the herbal teas just in case. It doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily drink them, but... just so I have the option. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen if that insomnia risk reaches full-blown insomnia. Like, I don't know what effect that has on gameplay. But I have a feeling I don't want it to reach full. But yeah, fighting competing priorities here. Like, I want to get food, I want to explore. I don't know. I don't know how long this so-called glimmer fog lasts. It says avoid the glimmer fog or get underground. Like, is there a way to avoid it? Like, okay, those are okay. Those are cattail heads. That means I've been here. The only other either this went in a big circle, or this is close to the path where I was before. I can't. Visibility's bad. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to find. I don't know if I can find a road. I probably shouldn't have done that. You know what? Okay. go back to where I was, stick to the path that I know. Like, because veering off and trying to take shortcuts when I don't know where I am is a sure way to get lost. Let's just follow. I followed the river this far. Let's continue following it. In fact, let's hang out by the fire a little longer. Let's just warm up here a bit. Insomnia risk is getting high. At the rate that's climbing, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get indoors before that maxes out. I don't know what happens if it reaches full. You risk insomnia by spending time inside the glimmer fog. Insomnia risk 80%. %. Okay, that gives you an idea of how fast it's climbing. Okay, I'm going to follow this river. I'm going to grab this torch, even though it's probably a bad idea. If I follow the river back, it should take me near the airfield, because I ventured off the airfield. I'm not going to be able to find my way, am I? Maybe I should have tried to find a shortcut. At least find my way to the path. You know, if I can find the road takes me straight to the airfield, even if it winds a bit. Yeah, part of what's slowing me down is I'm reaching exhaustion point. Well, we're all going to find out together what happens when the insomnia risk meter reaches full, I guess. I have no idea what it means or what it does, but like, I'm assuming it's bad. Like, I mean, it sounds like it means I can't sleep, and if that's true, then that means I'm going to be sitting at my exhaustion meter, or alertness meter is going to be sitting at an exhaustion point for a while. I'm sort of hoping I can just follow this path and spot a recognizable landmark or something. I don't know. There's a metal thing here. Did I pass a metal thing on the way here? I should pass by the site of the campfire, which I said before.
If I don't warm up soon.
Affliction Insomnia, there we go.
One little fire.
minus 10. Did that just say, yeah, fire starting expert, woo. What does fire starting expert get me? 75% chance to start fires. Fires last 25% longer. Very few can match your skill. Your fires burn faster and far longer. You have wood smoke in your veins. That sounds like a health risk there. Your sleep is troubled and rest is frequently interrupted. Wait 18 to 36 hours for the affliction to pass. Herbal tea can help lessen the impact of insomnia. Duration remaining 26 hours. Okay. So I thought it would mean that I can't sleep, but okay, I'm still able to sleep. It just says the sleep is troubled. Well, what happens if I just try to sleep like right here? If this will let me. How's my water supply doing? 5 liters. Okay. What happens if I say grab 3 hours sleep? Well, I don't want to sleep away too much daylight. Let's just grab 1 hour for now. See what happens. So is this, it still says 26 hours. It said 26 hours before, right? Let's break these things down. I still got some rest benefit from that. I do think I want to properly get indoors though, because the temperature is still punishingly cold. Oh. Hey, there's a positive benefit of the glimmer fog, because it causes the electrical fields to go haywire. All the little flight markers are lighting up here. That's cool. I hope I'm walking in the right direction here. How way down am I? Like I'm just above 30 kilos, but I'm just so close to exhaustion point that it's like, anyway. Okay, so just go in the trailer. Okay, so like the description of insomnia, like it doesn't say get out of the glimmer fog anymore. It just says wait for the affliction to pass. Okay, well, I guess I'll drink herbal tea because it says to do so. I'm gonna eat all my people food as well. Benefit improved rest. 6 hours. Okay. Okay, it did say 26 hours before and after I got that 1 hour sleep, right? I don't think it actually made it tick down when I, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour here. And then, oh, okay. I guess the glimmer fog wore off on its own. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna drink up. Okay, now it says 5 hours. Okay. I guess this is alright then. Sleep 10 hours, go. Oh, come on. It came on and then wore off again. Cabin fever risk. See, this is why I wanted to get out on the road and get moving. And the insomnia came back? And that says 15 hours again? Okay, whatever. How am I doing for... Okay, I used up all my reclaim, but I've got 5 pieces of coal left. I'm going to be back on scrounging as many friggin' sticks as I can. How's my clothing looking? Still no jacket, still no coat. Okay. Oop. Leaf trail. There we go. Alright, let's get out in the great outdoors. And let's, oh, shoot. It's not quite yet daylight. Darn it. And the temperature is minus 36. This is awful. I'm not as well equipped as I would like to be for this. Oh wow. Like for these temperatures, I would like more coal. Like 5 coal left. Didn't I have like 19 pieces of coal in the previous session? I guess I used 7 of them in the thing that brings you down to 12. Did I use 7 since then? I guess I used 2 in that fire, 2 in that fire. Okay, yeah, I guess I did use up that much coal, but... Yeah, okay. Is there enough light to read? Even if there isn't... There's enough light to see, but there's enough light to read. It's so foggy. That means I can't use a magnifying glass, and I won't be able to map anything out. I do want to explore. I mean, hey, this is the DLC here. Like this is what we paid for. I want to be able to actually explore. Like otherwise, what's the point? It looks like it's a pretty. It looks like it's a pretty big region, you know. That's way the heck up there. Well, I don't know why you can see the cedar limb there. It's a little silly, but yeah, this is all I've got. Oops, this is all I've got mapped out so far. That gives you an idea of the scope of this region. Like, I'm gonna freeze to death before I get anywhere near that. If I had more coal, I'd feel better about it. I was feeling pretty confident about my, you know, how much fuel I had before, but not so much now. Okay, the cabin fever risk is climbing the longer I sit here. Hell, maybe I should just get out of the Forsaken Airfield region altogether. Maybe I should just say screw it to all this. Come back here when I'm better prepared, when I have a better supply of coal. Maybe when I have a bow and arrow, and I can, hunt some game, have some proper food supplies. Maybe I should go back to what I know, the regions that I know in this game. I mean, I've got some tools. I'm better equipped for the main game now. I've got the hatchet and the knife. Like, how badly do I want to explore? I'm probably going to get killed if I try to travel that distance with these supplies. In these conditions, like, it's so cold and I can't see anything. Like, these aren't conditions I can explore effectively in. So maybe I should go back to the regions that I know better. Decisions, etc. I don't know. Look how foggy it is. I won't be able to bloody see anything. How about, hell, I don't know. This is crappy. These are crappy conditions. Like, what do I do with this? Let's get outdoors a bit, at least. I can't see anything. I don't even know where the frickin' buildings are. I don't know what direction anything's in. I've looked in here, right? This is the one that, yeah. Why don't I break some crates open? I'd feel better by heading out there if I have some, had some fuel to burn. And who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be something inside one of the crates. Oops. Said I was trying to avoid starvation here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Cabin fever's only halfway. Let's chop some more of these up. Are things any more visible out there? I'm going to close it behind me because I don't want the unsettling feeling of things closing on their own. How's in here? -31. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll break open one of these ones out here. It shouldn't be that cold in here. It's, you know, it's wind sheltered, right? And it's like, nope, nope, still minus 31.
I need to find food.
I'm gonna break open some more crates. If I'm gonna explore further, I want to have lots of stuff to burn. Actually, did I? Okay, let me double check down below. Make sure I didn't. Is that charcoal? Yeah. How much charcoal have I got? 11. This thing's all full, so that's neat. So yeah, that's all the coal. Like, I don't have any more coal. Okay. Let's just smash this thing. Anything inside that crate? No. All the crates are empty. It's disappointing. I mean, I know it's sort of par for the course, and I thought it was going to get lighter when I went upstairs. Never mind. Keep this thing lit until I get up there. Now it's better lit. Okay, cabin fever risk is still okay, alright. Maybe I should bring some more cloth so I can patch these things up to higher percentages. I don't seem to be having an issue with my fires blowing out particularly, except for that when that blizzard came in. I'm only 4 kilos over. Got 20 pieces of reclaimed wood. Okay, so that's the front of the airfield. Okay, it looks like visibility is better now. So there's that. And so yeah, so that's facing that way. So north, this should be like a northerly direction. Let's just start walking this way. My temperature meter is already halfway down. I don't have any tea for warming up benefit except for the herbal tea, and I'd rather save that if possible. Because one, it seems to significantly cut down on the insomnia effect, and two, it's better to use it when I'm low on low on health. And right now I've maxed out health. Okay, what is that little? Is that a building? What is that in the distance there? Or is that just a rock? It looks so nicely rectangular. It makes me makes me feel like maybe that's a little building of some kind. Though I can't imagine what.
Too cold to think.
Ooh, stick. Okay. A little random structure. Actually, this is suit me fine. I can use this to start a fire. Magnifying glass work? No, of course not. I haven't finished reading that, or have I? Wait, did I? I haven't finished reading it. Okay. Burn a stick. 95% chance of success. Unless I roll a 1 on a d20, this should work.
Come on, little fire.
The fact that I'm able to get 95% chance of success with a stick to start is kind of cool. Okay, minus 16. Let's throw a piece of coal on and throw some sticks. Yeah, let's put a couple pieces of reclaimed wood on there for good measure. Hey, and it's there's enough visibility to map it out. Excellent. Okay, so that confirms that I am indeed traveling north. Cool. 3.5 liters water. I mean, that'll last me a bit, right? Maybe I should have thrown all the reclaimed wood on this fire just now. It just sort of feels like it's wasting the duration of it, that's all. I don't know. Anyway. Temperature 14. Let's get some more water going. And what the heck, let's read. There you go, all warmed up. Oh right, I meant to... Again, doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to actually drink it, but I'm gonna just warm this up. Oh, look at all the clearness out there now. Huh. Actual ability to see things. Let's go with 8 torches. Okay, so decent visibility, still bitterly cold. I mean, not as bitterly cold. Still pretty cold. I need as many sticks as I can get because I'm gonna need all the warmth I can get, and I'm presuming I'm gonna have to take shelter in a cave at some point. In which case, need enough firewood to last the night. Okay, there's a big old body of water here. It looks like there are crows flying over something, so there's probably a corpse or a carcass. Something worth checking out. If it's a deer carcass, then excellent source of food. Is there thin ice here? Okay. I mean, this particular run started with me falling through the ice 3 times in a ridiculous display of what do we have here? Is that a dead wolf? Huh. Average wolf carcass. Oh, right. 3 minutes with the hatchet? Okay. I should probably start a fire here. Oh, I still have the torch in hand.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Okay. Can I warm up while I'm collecting the wolf bits? Oh, they're
I'm on fire.
the torch blew out, which means the fire's probably next. Can I add fuel to it? When to sustain this fire. Can I at least cook the little bit of wolf meat I got? 17 minutes. Okay, that's not gonna work. Shoot, crap, darn, heck. Okay, alright. This is bad. Do I press on and just hope against hope that on the other side of this lake there's going to be a cave of some kind, or do I go back and just give up on this whole foolish venture? Which is probably the wiser course of action, especially seeing that there are wolves around and I can't light a torch to just scare them away. I'm going to press on. I'm just going to leave the wolf behind. Forget it. There are wolves there. Ooh, there's a plane in the middle of the lake. Oh, that's interesting. And there's some kind of structure there. That looks like it's probably worth checking out. But I want to avoid the wolves, so I'm gonna go around a wide arc here. Let's give them a wide berth. Oh, wait, hold on. This is also worth checking out, probably, maybe. Oh, it's so cold, and there is no place to start a fire here. It's like a couple miles from any possible shelter. So what over here? Is the duck blind? What is this? Somebody started a fire here. How many stones do I have? I got 4. Tin of sardines. Well, it's better than not having a tin of sardines. How am I at exhaustion point already? It's probably the effect of the insomnia. Ah, shoot. Well, is the cabin fever risk at least going down? I'm just sort of scanning the surroundings here. That plane looks like it could be interesting. You know, just considering the rules of risk versus reward in video game design, um, I, I have a sneaking suspicion there might be something of interest in there. Oh, hey, there are cattails over here. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to find any in this area.
I need to find a place to rest.
What was that noise? Like I said before, food is what I was lacking, so... Yeah, as for the wolf, like... Oh! Is that what I think it is? Ruined snow shelter. Oh, okay. I can dismantle it. Takes 20 minutes. Harvest of materials, none. Well, no, never mind then. What would be the point? It'd just be a big old waste of time. Is that what that noise was? The snow shelter collapsing on itself? Or something like that? How's that hypothermia risk going? Okay. If I hit full-blown hypothermia at this point, I'm screwed. Like that kind of wrecks the run because I need to stay indoors to deal with indoors is to deal with the hypothermia, but I need to stay outdoors to deal with the cabin fever. So like, yeah. I mean, I knew cabin fever risk was going to be creeping in from all the time I spent indoors, you know, working the forge and all that. That was bound to be an issue. Right now, I need to find a cave which is properly wind sheltered, so I can be outdoors while warming up. That's kind of high priority right now. But food is also, you know, a bit of, well, technically it is a lesser priority. I mean, like I was able to hang on for a while with the starvation risk going on, but it sure would be nice to get that well-fed bonus and increase my carrying capacity. That would be nice. And this is a nice supply of food here. Okay, but at this point, oh, is that a fishing hut there? Because that could be a place which is suitably... Okay, I'm going to burn up the last of my stamina trying to push towards that. Eh. Okay, if that is a fishing hut, then it'll have a wood-burning stove in it. How's that? Hypothermia risk still proceeding apace there. But yeah, it should be suitably wind sheltered while also being considered outdoors. I can start up a fire in there, set my bedroll on the floor, and warm up while getting rest. Are we in the day-night cycle? Nighttime is coming. Okay, maybe I'll pick up a few more of these. Hypothermia risk is still in an uncomfortable place. I want to see what those crows are raising a fuss about. I do, but like... Just drink some water to get rid of a little bit of weight so I can move slightly faster. I sure hope there's no thin ice along the way. So right now my health is taken down from a combination of cold and exhaustion. So my health is taken down uncomfortably quickly. But if I can just get to that fishing hut, it will be suitably sheltered to start a fire, and I can start dealing with a lot of problems all at once. You know, I can get my temperature meter up, I can get my alertness meter up, I can heal a bit, get some more water while I'm in there, and deal with the cabin fever risk.
I need to find food.
Okay, can I use a magnifying glass? Okay. Save myself a match, if possible. Start the fire here, grab a torch out of it, and then use that torch to light the fire in there. This time, while it's in a place that I can count on the fire staying. There you go. Don't use the fire strike. Yeah, because I can't use... Oh, I can use a magnifying glass in here. Oh, okay. I assumed that I couldn't use the magnifying glass in here because that wouldn't make any sense. Where are you going to get enough sunlight to start a fire in a wood-burning stove, which is inside the... I don't know. Inside the fishing hut.
Why didn't that work?
Why didn't that work? That had a 95% chance of success. That, my friends, was rolling a 1 on a d20. I should probably use the accelerant at this point.
Come on, little fire.
Man, critical miss. 1 on a d20. Oh well, that means the die will be extra lucky next time. That's how it works, right? Okay. I think we're going to be spending the night here. $10 hours. Let's have some sardines. Nom nom nom. Before I lie down for the night, let's Let's see what else we got here. Pinnacle Peach is ruined, 0%. I mean, the can of pop was still fine to drink, even though it was 0%. I could keep these around until I hit level 5 cooking skill, because when you hit level 5, it says you can't get what do you call it? Food poisoning. 450 calories. Is it worth the risk trying it? Like, I've got the antibiotics to deal with the food poisoning, and I can sleep it off right here. You know, what the hell? Let's go for it. Might be a terrible idea. We'll find out together. Got lots of cattails now. If there were more cattails out there, I would have liked to have collected them, but I was like, my hit points are ticking down too rapidly, and it's hard to justify picking these up. Maybe I can pick them up for the return trip. I don't know. Alright, time to find out how ill-advised this is. Take it or leave it. I'm not allowed to eat it?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There you go, now I can eat it. Harvested recycled can? Oh, really? Even though it used the knife to open it. But that's just gonna dull the knife. That's annoying. I forgot about that aspect. I've seen other Long Dark players, they drop their tools before opening cans, specifically because you can open them for free. Okay, anyway, whatever. Okay, herbal tea. Do I want to drink that now? Do I want to cut down? There's only 2 hours of insomnia effect left. I can just sleep it off at the same time as I'm sleeping other stuff off. Okay, let's just water this up and then sleep 10 hours. Ten hours sleep. Go! Is that the Aurora Borealis? Hypothermia risk healed. Insomnia risk healed. Sprain risk healed. Woo! There's still 5 hours left, despite the fact. Oh, right, water. That'd be good. Okay, so, you know, got a good collection of hit points, or health, condition, whatever you want to call it. Why don't I... Okay, grab a torch. It's a long walk back. I was thinking, oh, maybe I can walk back and collect those cattails, and then come back while the fire is still going. Except that it was kind of a long walk getting here, and I don't know how. I'm not 100% sure of the direction to move in. Well, at least I'll be able to see it, I guess, I think. I'm gonna have trouble seeing the cattails themselves. At least I'll be able to see the. Okay, it looks like I can see the fire in the distance there. But yeah, if I can collect some more cattails, that'd be great. The more, the merrier. There we go. Now, I can also find out what those crows are interested in over here, because they looked like they were hovering over this landmass. Don't extinguish! Don't you heckin' dare! She's just so darn eager to get rid of her light source for no reason. Not only light source, but source of safety, because this can ward off a wolf if need be. If they come and hassle me. Is there anything up here? What were those crows interested in? Oh, dead guy. Anything in the backpack? Nope. Not even charcoal. Nothing. Nothing here. Okay. That's Interloper. Okay. Careful, careful. Okay. Shoot. Darn heck. Okay. Back in hypothermia territory again. Oh yeah, while there was still light, I should have done a survey action. Well, too late now. At least there isn't thin ice around here.
I can carry much more.
Shoot. As much as I want to keep collecting these, okay, there it is. I was like, I lost track of where the fishing hut was, and I'm like, it's like, really hoping I'd be able to see the light of the fire in the distance. And there it is. Again, losing health from the cold, but at least I'll be well fed. Once I get that well fed bonus, I'll be able to carry more. That will help a lot of things. Theoretically, maybe. I mean, if I don't die. It's always contingent on if I don't die. That's sort of standard, really. Despite all the windy sounds, the torch isn't blowing out, so that's good. It's nice anyway. Is that enough cattails for now? Is that good enough for me to move on? Okay. I think I'm gonna burn up my stamina just making a mad dash back to the shelter there. Do I have enough firewood to keep that going 6 hours more? It was sitting at 5 hours before, and my alertness meter is halfway down, so that's like 6 hours worth. Okay, so I used up that took an hour, that trip there. Let's get that up to 6 hours. Drink some water. Eat a bit of food. How close are we to daylight? Oh, we're getting right into it. So this is going to take partway into daytime. That's fine. Maybe it'll be quick survey before that turns into a blizzard. Oh wow, I'm close. Oh, I'm so close. It's right there. I was lamenting how far I had to travel, but okay. Okay, hold on. Polaroids. Brother Muskeg. Oh yeah, I didn't read what was on the Polaroid, so I don't have the information there. I'm 27 days. I'm almost a month into this. That's neat. Well, shoot. Hmm. How am I doing for water? 3 liters? 2 hours, 2.5 hours lessons. Let's get some more water going. Also, let's drop the extra can. I don't need it. That was enough to heal the sprain risk. I got 2 pieces of leather. I should probably, got 83 cattail stalks. Nice. This will keep me going for a while. I got 4 kilograms of food. Hey! Newcomer in the chat there. Welcome to the stream. Monodo Blade 2016. I just got to Forsaken Airfield on Stalker. I got no clue how you bad lads do it on Loper. I don't know how I've made it this far either, quite frankly. This has been a struggle. This has been a deadly struggle. It's brutal out here. Like seriously. Like I step out here. How cold is it here? It's minus 37. You know, I waited to like midway through the day because I figured, oh, by midday it'll be warmer, right? No such luck. Or maybe this is warmer. I mean, hell, it went down to 51 degrees, or minus 51 degrees at one point. That first storm scares me. I really should have, yeah. I was in the first cave too. Oh, really? I mean, the glimmer fog? It was pretty freaky, that's for sure. How are my torches looking? Oh hell, what am I gonna do? I do not like the looks of this. This could turn into a blizzard. And if this turns into a blizzard, I'm in trouble. Is that a bear? It's moving. It's not. That's not like a stump or something. That's It's moving slowly. That's got to be a bear. Gosh darn it. I do believe that's the direction I want to go in, because I do still want to get to this memento location. I think that would be cool. Don't want to run into a bear, though. That would be bad news at this point. I mean, it's kind of bad news at any point, let's be honest. 31 clothing bonus in the indoor cave, and it still was -4 for a few hours. Yeah, okay. I could, okay. There's 2 hours left in this. I could pass a bit of time and hope that things improve, but I have a feeling it's just going to get worse. Shoot, darn, heck. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some water going, and I'm going to read a bit. What's left to read? This here. Oh yeah, I've only got 1 hour left in this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any gunsmithing, but... Gunsmithing novice, hee hee. Is the bear gone? Okay. I'm gonna hope against hope that bear is either gone or at least far enough away that I'm not gonna have to worry about it for a while. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it, but I want to see if I can get to this Vista location. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere in this direction. How's the temperature now? -26. Well, it's better than -36. Beer gone, let's go, exactly. This is easily the toughest location, man-made locations be damned, yeah. Yeah, I hung out in the airfield. The airfield had some nice, well, it had a nice collection of food, at least. Okay, I don't know exactly where the Vista location is, but it's probably going to be an elevated location, so I think I want to climb up here. That looks like it might be overly steep. I don't know. I'm going to try for it. This is my first time playing this region, incidentally, so I basically have no idea where anything is. Oh, bunny. Is it worth... I mean, I've got 80 cattail stalks, and there's a bear around. I think I'm going to pass on the bunny for now. Oh, come on, you can't... You're almost there, Astrid. Come on. Fine. Okay, swapping to the next torch.
Oh, so cold.
Light it up. Oh shoot! I meant to heat up the tea before I left the fire, so I could get a warming up bonus. Shoot! Oops.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Need as many sticks as I can get, because I'm gonna need to start another fire soon. Because I'm in the hypothermia range. And I might have to answer the age-old question of, if I throw a torch at a bear, will that be enough to scare it away? It works on wolves. Watch the industrial mine, legit, just to be the pit from the forest. Oh, really? I haven't played the forest, but I have an idea. Is that a moose? I do believe that's a moose. I'm staying the heck away from that guy. Mountain Pass be a cheap knockoff of Red Dead Redemption 2's location? Sadly, that's another game I haven't played. But I can imagine. Is it a deer? It was hard to tell at that distance. Either way, I can't get anything from it at this point. Unfortunately, I have no weapons, so. Well, no ranged weapons anyway. Okay, is there a cave here? If I can find a cave, then I'll start a fire and warm up a bit, and then I'll press on some more. This looks like there might be a cave here, maybe? No? Shoot. I might just risk it anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna start a fire. I need to warm up. I'm dying. Let's just hope that this is wind sheltered enough. Use the torch to start the fire. Oh wait, what am I bringing the stick for? I should have burned the book. I just finished reading it. Oh well. Nice cave. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Should have knew too, haha. I mean, I'm not exactly new to the Long Dark in general. This is just, I'm just new to this region because, you know, this is the new DLC, so. Alright, 23 sticks, go! That should be enough to warm me up a bit. Nom nom nom. Yeah, 75 cattail stalks. It's, well, while I'm waiting to warm up, maybe this is a good time. Okay, well, what the heck? I'll get some more water going. I mean, if anything, I can just, if I decide I have too much water, I can just drop it, whatever. I'm sure there's something I can patch up. 71%, 73%, 68%, almost nice. How long does it take to repair this? An hour and 21? Okay. 90%, 80%, 89%. Okay, if I'm going to patch up anything, I'm going to go with this wool toque here. So, get me 0.6 degrees warmer. There we go. Oh yeah, I know what I can do to pass the time. Survey the local area. Okay, so I'm getting close. I'm on the right track. Apparently there's a place to climb here. Well then, presumably the place to climb is up, and therefore I want to be well rested for it, so maybe I can grab an hour of sleep here, even though I'm not fond of sleeping away daylight hours. You got book on you? Huh. Benefit, well fed. Hey, excellent. Here we go. You managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours. You're full of energy and can carry more gear. You're also better able to face the physical trials ahead. Your condition is increased as a result. Woo! So that increases my max health, and it also, I can carry 5 kilograms more. Very nice. Just in time, because I'm thinking of seeing where that rope, because it says there's a rope to climb nearby. 5 torches. I shouldn't load myself down when if I'm gonna be climbing, but I do want some torches so I can better explore. Oh wait. Hold on. Before I set out, let's heat up the herbal tea because I have a feeling I'm going to want to drink that soon. Okay, light up the torch. Okay, I thought I heard something that might have been a bear. Or maybe not. Okay, so where is this climbing location? Oh, hey, there's a house up there. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe the thing to climb doesn't actually have a rope. Maybe I'm supposed to. Maybe when it's one of those things where I have to supply my own rope. So never mind. Still concerned about that bear. Okay. So how do I get up there? I'm presuming I need to like circle around or something. More bunnies. Like I wouldn't mind getting a bit of extra food. Just I'm a little concerned. Shoot, how do I get up there? I'm kind of hoping if I keep circling around, I'll find a way. Okay, where's that tea? It's still hot? It's still hot. Drink up. And wow, that did not warm me up very much. Oh well. I was really counting on that warming me up a bit more than it did. Is that the bear? Okay, there's the bear. Okay, that makes me feel better. I mean, unless there's a second bear, he's like really far away. So, yeah, no worries. Okay, I'm kind of elevated here. Well, shoot. Well, darn. Well, heck. Uh, well, shucks. How am I gonna... Okay, it looks like there might be a slope there. It's hard to tell at this angle. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna try going this way and hope against hope that there's an opportunity. Okay, this is not level terrain. I'm gonna sprain my ankle, aren't I? It's gonna happen any second. Just you wait. Incoming ankle sprain. This is too steep. Darn it. Okay. I have to keep circling around, I guess. But yeah, there was that house up there. I can still see it. I want to check it out. Because the dev team for this game, they like putting nice stuff in conspicuous but tricky to get to locations like that. There's a road here. Maybe I can follow the road and it'll take me up there. Ah, okay.
Sure getting cold.
Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere now. Oh yeah. I have to keep in mind, I've got a hatchet now. I can chop that up. I spent this whole game up to this point not having a hatchet, and I can chop up some extra firewood if I need it. Okay, so I mean the house is over here, but I kind of want to see if the road goes anywhere. Although I'm like rapidly freezing, so maybe I should go straight to the house. Or see if it's possible to go straight to the house. Next torch, go. Keep them chained together helps me save matches. keep the supply of sticks coming.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Alright, let's check this out. Probably going to be spending the night in this little house up here. Is this the Vista location, though? Is this where I go to,
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
Vista location, excellent, okay. Here I go. I know I'm freezing my buns off here, but there's still daylight, so I want to do this now. And kaboom! There we go. All mapped out. Very nice. Awesome. Cool. Let's get inside where it's warmer and I'll resume looking at that. Okay, let's get in here. How's the temperature in here? Plus 10. Cool. Let's check this place out. Let's just drop this torch onto the wooden floor. That can't go wrong. Can of dog food. Stored water? Huh. Sure, I'll take it. Metal pail needs hacksaw. It's a cooking pot, which... Yeah, all the best long dark players seem to make use of cooking pots. To me, they just feel like too much extra weight. The Dreamcatcher. Bag of ketchup chips, very Canadian. There's a towel. I've got plenty of, I've got like 13 cloth on me.
This will come in handy.
There you have it. Finally, I finally have a heckin' coat. Holy moly, this whole game, so far, I'm like, what, 27 days deep into this thing. This is the first coat I found. That's Interloper difficulty for you. Like, you know, that's how Interloper is. You start with nothing but the clothes on your back, not even a coat. Now I've got a coat. Okay, so there's a bed here. Okay, I'm not tired enough to sleep the night away at present. I'm wondering if I should do some other stuff to pass time, or... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna step outside. Oof. This door opens inward. After those comments I made earlier about doors are supposed to open outward for safety reasons. And just, this door just whacks me. Oh well, anyway. Oh neat.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You can break down the barrels for wood and metal. What's temperature out here? -20. Now right now, I'm just running around to tire myself out, while also maybe getting a bit of extra supplies. Okay.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
There's some sticks. Are there any, I don't know, reishi mushrooms or anything? No? Okay. fine, whatever. Let's just get back inside. It's a full moon out. Does the full moon put off enough light for me to, like, do sewing and stuff? Maybe. So I can just let the torch go out and, oh, okay, it's not a full moon. Okay, well, whatever. I think I'm gonna extinguish this. Is there enough light? Can I repair this? Oh, how's my mending skill? Yeah, it's level 2. Okay, well, this is my only coat. I'm gonna take the time to repair it. Okay, there is enough light for it. Oh, failed. Okay. %85 chance of success. Go. All right. Okay. Repair that some more. Affliction sprain risk. Okay, I crossed that threshold where my tiredness is. Okay. Let's eat up all the people food first. And then I'll eat the dog food, but before I eat the dog food, I'm going to drop my improvised hatchet and improvised knife because I don't want to use those because level 3 cooking skill allows me to smash this open without losing any food contents. Ooh, dog food. Okay, so no food poisoning, that's good. Where'd my... Oh, now I've done it. Oh, I had it. Where'd it go? I can't see it. There you go. Okay, so yeah, now that I got that out of the way, drink up a bit. Okay, I don't think I'm quite tired enough to sleep the whole night away because it's getting, it's still early in the night, but like I'm only that tired, and like I think I'd like to see if I can patch some more things up here. Let's prioritize the toque. I've got plenty of cloth, and I've got plenty of sewing kits. So 90%. Okay, this one's at 67%. I think that's worth taking a bit of time to repair up. There you go. Up to 100%. Very nice. Now this is at 54%. 68%. Let's repair the long underwear. From the long dark to the long underwear. Move on to the next sewing kit. And this takes an hour and 21 minutes. Maybe I should have done this one first. I think I might just leave those be for now. I think we're at midnight, and I think this is a good time to drink on up and then sleep as much as I can. I'll say 10 hours, but it's probably not going to actually go for 10 hours. This stream has been going on for 3 hours. This seems like a good time to leave off because it's start of a new day, and I'm well rested and well fed. I've got lots of food and water. I got 2/3 of my hit points. That's feeling pretty good about this situation. Like I was I was really concerned when I left that airfield. It was foggy. I couldn't see anything. Like the weather was bitterly cold. I didn't feel like I had enough firewood. Like I was feeling very concerned, but I'm feeling a lot better about it now. I've got the vista point. I got a huge chunk of the territory mapped out, so that's cool. But yeah, like I said, good note to end on. And let's see, is anyone worth rating? And this thing, why does Twitch do this? Okay, for whatever reason, Twitch, when I hit the raid button, it doesn't show all of the people. Like it shows 5 of the people on my following list. Um, okay. Um, hmm. I mean, I could just rate a random the Long Dark player. I see Growlon Gaming's going. He's the guy I rated the other day who he was playing Long Dark. He's playing a different game, something called Forspoken. So I don't know. I could rate Brandon Glovich. I've rated him before, but he's playing Goose Goose Duck. I don't even know what that is. Apparently it's like an Among Us kind of game. Um, what the hey? Um, he's a friend of a friend. I rated him before, um, and it's worth checking out. I think. All right, okay. I'll give him a raid. What the hey? Okay, start the raid with 3 people? Oh no, it just went up to 4. Oh, did somebody show up just as my stream is ending and I'm raiding? Well, you thought you were getting the Long Dark and you're getting something called Goose Goose Duck instead, which is apparently an Among Us type, I don't know, some kind of murder mystery kind of thing. I don't know what it is. We'll find out together. But that's all for me for today. Thank you for watching. Until next time.